Well, of course, it is Memorial Day weekend, and it's the unofficial start to summer. If you're headed to the beach, we do want to make sure that you are staying safe this weekend and every weekend that you're in the water. Bernie Reno and Ariel Scalise got some tips on what you need to know before you get in the water from Wyatt Werneth, spokesperson for the American Lifeguard Association.
Everyone makes the same mistakes every year, and that is they don't know before they go. They don't check the weather. They don't find out or look for where there might be lifeguards, and they just seem to come unprepared in the ways of not bringing sunblock or even hydrating the night before.
Now, how are beaches staffed for this year?
Well, it's been several years now, and it's just getting worse. The lifeguard shortage is an epidemic across America, and it just seems we can't fill the rinks. So we're going into this year the same as last with less lifeguards.
All right, something to consider here as we get into Memorial Day weekend. And then there's also the danger of rip currents. It's one of the biggest dangers at the beach. How can swimmers spot warning signs before entering the water?
Well, again, know before you go. Find out where those lifeguards are. Your chances of drowning in front of a lifeguard are 1 in 18 million. But we like to give people some little tells, and that is if you go to the beach, and you ever been on the beach and the water comes up and gets all your stuff wet, but the people next to you are dry, you're in that channel. Everywhere there's a dip, there's a rip. So you can easily find one that way just by looking at the beach. It takes a trained eye to see them in the water. But you need to be very aware of where your children are, assign a water watcher, and have someone that is totally focused on someone or everyone in the group, that maybe particularly the person that doesn't swim that well, and learn to swim, America.
And finally, what are the top 3 things every beach goer should do before getting in the water this summer?
Well, we've added know before you go, swim in front of a lifeguard, and always watch your young ones and put them in Coast Guard approved life jackets if they can't swim.
I love it. Learned a lot, especially that tip there with rip currents. I feel like there's always different ways. And when you're saying when someone's getting wet next to you and your area is dry, I think that was a good way to kind of imagine it. So we appreciate it. Spokesperson for the American Lifeguard Association, Wyatt Werneth, we appreciate it. And hopefully the summer is successful for you guys.